Greetings everyone and welcome back to episode number 18. Hopefully I'm correct. Thanks for tuning in again and thanks for joining me again on our beautiful conquest to build the most precious megacity ever. Maybe we can't compete with Nevarias, but we try to get into second place here. Our ships should arrive here, our dukes, within the next few moments hopefully. We were a little bit under pressure here, but luckily they only destroyed our fish oil production. Oh, here are my dukes. Finally. So that's good that we have a little bit more firepower over here. I also managed to connect this area here in between the last two episodes. So to save some time, I let the game run and created a little bit more here. Now let's copy this one more time over here. So that we have enough housing to start production chains over here. We also have 4 clay deposits. That could be really important. Do we need 50 or 25 workforce for these here? 50, damn it. I saw 25. With 25 we would be able to get everything up and running without building a single worker here at the moment. But okay, so we have to upgrade to earn some money here, so that's okay. Oh no, I did not plan to build a house over here. Let's continue just a little bit. Okay, I think we will have to secure this island, as I really want to have control over these oil wells here. Oil springs. So let's see how we can do that. At first we have to provide basic production down here to upgrade our citizens over the course of the next few minutes hopefully. So let's prepare everything. Oh, we even have potatoes over here. That's cool and that will help a lot. Let's also get some stables up and running here. And then we should be nearly ready to upgrade to workers in just a moment. As soon as we have the needed building material. So that could take just a little bit longer. Second warehouse here. And now let's also pre-plan a little bit of schnapps production here. So that we earn right away a lot of money here on this island. 4 could be enough in the beginning. So let's do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now only fish is missing, if I'm not totally wrong.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Who returned? Ah, okay, my ships arrived. Okay, that's fine. Now we also have steel here. That is really important for our planned production chains. But let's continue to stay here in Crown Falls just for a few more minutes, as I really want to have my upgrades ready here. And let's maybe start with basic fish production and clothing and water. That should be enough, I think. For the moment. Yes, only stables and schnapps is missing. But we have to wait for a little bit of timber and then we can finally start and continue. Now let's get electricity into this area here in the first place. That should speed up our process here quite a lot. Do we have... Oh, we have a clipper here in the New World. So let's get us some cotton fabric, otherwise we will run out of... Oh, we did run out of fur coats. It already happened because I did not take care of my production chain. And as you can see, we are earning a lot of money with our pocket watches. I think it's the first time I really use this trade route to earn some money. For the ones who are currently tuning in and haven't seen the last 2 or 3 episodes, You can buy pocket watches here at Archie's for 8,320. I know it's quite expensive, but you can sell it at Kitimar's for 13 grand. So you make a profit of 5,000 per pocket watch. And if you have just a little bit of money available, that can be a big boost for your economy. So you should really, really use it as soon as you can. Okay. And now one more warehouse, and after that we just start our schnapps production, and that should already be enough. Okay. Can't we start? Oh no, now it's on 100 units of oil. Okay, that means everything will speed up here. And that is really important. Okay, we have electricity here for these three and for all four here. Our steel beams will skyrocket in just a moment, and we will also start sewing machines over here. Okay, what are we missing for our steam shipyard? Concrete and steel beams. But to start with our ship production, I think we have to get copper and zinc up and running, and luckily we have both here, so that makes it easy for us to start the needed production chains here. So let's start both. And how much do we get now? We get 2 units each. That's enough for the beginning. How expensive are these mines? 500.
I need people I can rely on.
Ah, okay. I think we really have to provide rum in the not so distant future. So let's start to produce brass over here. And what's the production speed here? 30 seconds, okay. That's good. And we need to increase our glass production. We can also do that down here without any big problems, I think. Now let's get these two here up and running in these. And everything should be fulfilled now. Shouldn't I earn... Oh, the graveyard is missing. So let's build one here. Why aren't we earning any money? Something is off here. Something is missing. Oh, I think my cigarettes? I think the reason for the negative balance are my cigarettes. I'm not producing enough. Where are... Yes, we are not producing enough cigarettes. Here. Let's get another one. 30 seconds and 30 seconds. Okay. Now stop it. Okay.
Busy season.
Are we producing enough hops? Yes, we are still producing more than enough hops. Okay, that's at least that's not a problem right now. Okay, cigarettes should be ready in just a moment. Schnapps will also be available in just a short... we can already upgrade here. So let's get a few more citizens here on this island. Okay, should we now focus on sugarcane?
I'd better leave it to set.
Maybe. Okay, and my steel beams are ramping up here. How much electricity do we have available right now? No, how much oil is currently in use? Here, we are using... not really half, not really 50%. So we could afford at least one more power plant without increasing the work capacity for oil. So we can start this one without a big problem. These two are also electrified, yes. And are down to 30 seconds both. Okay, we could start maybe 2 more dukes, yes. Let's get 2 more battleships here. Old world is still fine. New world is also still under control. And we could go over here. Hopefully we don't need that much timber to... 60 units. We have barely enough for that. Let's get everything here up and running. And let's pre-plan our rum production here. Okay, let's take this one here. Okay, each one here produces 2 tons per minute. So now we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we have... we are not... Okay, but that's enough in the beginning. So now let's place one warehouse here, one here. One more woodcutter up here. And now let's place down 8 of these here. And then we have enough for 16 tons of rum. And that should be enough for a decent period of time. Let's upgrade our trading posts here to be a little bit more secure in terms of attacks from our opponents. Let's build some warehouses here. 3 should be enough. We can't, we are missing some timber. But now we have a storage capacity of 200 already. Yes. Okay, let's wait for timber and then we will start with our rum production and transport it right away to Crown Falls to increase our income here. Okay, he is not yet. Where is he? Where is he? Wasn't he? No. No. He was in the Land of Lions. That's the problem. He wasn't in the New World. I sent him from the wrong direction. Okay, can happen. Okay, we have our brass smeltery here, so we could start glasses production in just a moment. I would just like to get a little bit more. Okay, we could produce maybe 2 here. Yes. Let's get one more warehouse up and running here. And these here. Okay, now we should have more than enough glass production. Yes.
Your ship has returned.
And what's that? Next ship arrived here.
You reached.
So let's send one more ship down here, one more Duke. So that we can defend our islands a little bit better. And now let's start with our glasses. And only 1 production should be okay. 45. That should be more than enough for the moment. Yes, we are perfectly fine. Okay, glasses are fine. Fur coats will also be ready in just a moment. Electricity is also prepared and just needs to be unlocked. So we only need to cover coffee and light bulbs. So let's see, where can we produce our coffee? Okay, it's also possible to produce it here. What down here? Okay, here not. And Crown Falls, of course. And Manola, of course. Maybe we should go for Manola for the time being, because we have the workforce here. And here there will be a need to upgrade to Obreras before we can start anything else here. So let's build 2 warehouses, and now we wait for another round of stuff. Let's set up the trade route right away. Here. No, what was the correct button to copy it? I always forget it. I thought you could just copy it. But maybe I'm too stupid right now. Okay, trade route is ready. Global. Oh, no. It's not yet ready. Just see what happens. Here we have to send them down here. As long as we are at peace with the Admiral, that will be totally fine. After that, it could be a problem. First, sugarcane plantains are up and running. Old world is still fine.
train reporting.
Oh, the pocket watches one is returning. And spending some serious amount of money. We have 800. We will be broke. We will be broke in just a moment. So let's see.
New orders?
But we should get a lot of money. I think we will have over 1 million when this one arrives here at Ketema. Let's see. How many pocket watches do we get this time? Not interested in trading. And we are... I only set up one cargo slot. Okay, but that's not a problem. Let's keep some money for our production chains. And to focus a little bit on what is missing right now. Steel beams are more than fine. We should get a few more engineers, but we can't due to our lack of cotton fabric. We have more than enough fur. So let's ramp up our docklands and also increase our sewing machine production. I know it's expensive, 2,000 just for these four buildings here. And we need steel beams, so let's edit this one. And should we maybe add more from the consumption side? No, not yet. Let's keep it like that. And I'm pretty sure we are not producing enough steel beams anymore. No, we are 20 in the negative. We are missing 20 units. That's a lot. So let's place these down here. Oh. Let's upgrade everything here. And place down one more warehouse. Now let's get these here up and running. That should cover everything here. No, not really. Not yet. We need even more. That's insane. The demand really is already crazy. So let's get 2 more. And then we have to produce more coal and or iron. Yes. Oh, we have a shortage of 40 here and 38 here. Oh my god. What's our current production capacity for sewing machines? 80. Okay, that's good. We need more timber. Otherwise we will run out of wood. So let's set up a few woodcutters here to cover the need for logs. Let's see if that is still fine. No, not yet. We need more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can keep them here because this area is currently not needed. Maybe later on, but for the moment we should be fine. Okay, logs are fine now again. Okay, when will Tobias arrive? In 6 minutes. So let's place down sewing machines and exchange quite a lot of these. Maybe 80. Maybe we go right away with 50. And we share another 50 for iron. And now we have to check if we already use all mines here. Copper. No. Looks like no, there was one missing here. But now looks like no, everything is up and running. And also for the coal, everything is already working.
It's like a prison here.
Okay, we have some coal mines here, so we could set up a few more of these. Since we have a big negative, we should try to decrease it a little bit. Oh, that's crazy. We still have time, Tobias. So we can go with 70-70 for the first run here. 500 won't be enough. So we have to get our 3 iron deposits down here up and running. Copper, iron, iron. Okay. So we have 3 more up here. We could and we should use. Money-wise, we are a little bit low right now. Are we missing anything else? No, but we need rum. So let's see. Yes, we have enough timber available. Okay, now we are producing 8 tons of rum. We already have our first units not here available, since they are drinking not everything right now. Okay. Okay, that should be cool. Now we need a fitting ship. Do we have a clipper somewhere? We have our flagship. Oh, what's that? No, we have our flagship here. Do we have a clipper somewhere? No, doesn't look like. But we could produce one. Let's get a few clippers. Ah, I produced more dukes here. That's the reason for decreasing income here. So let's get a few more people here into our city. That could help with our income. And of course also with the need for more and better production chains. But it should help in the first place. Okay. We will need more sewing machines very soon if we want to cover with all the problems we are facing at the moment. Do you know what? Let's get 2 more sewing machine factories here. I know these are fairly expensive, but it should help with covering for everything here. And now we already have enough here. 80, okay. What kind of storage capacity do we have right now? Can we even... Okay, 650. 650 is okay-ish. Now we should have 850, not 880, 850. And I think that's good enough for today. We have electricity here in our economy area, so let's see how far we can get in the next episode. And hopefully earn some money. Maybe we should also get rid of our pocket watch trade route for the moment, since we really need a lot of money to get everything up and running. I am not willing to lose this game because we have 50 tons of pocket watches on our ships. I don't think that's a good idea. Clipper is ready in just a moment, and then we will send it off right away to grab up some rum over here and bring it over to Crown Falls. This will also increase our income significantly. So let's hope we can keep all of our islands there, and I hope you enjoy your evening. So see you again.